pre-match is PSG and all the talent they have and the superstars that they still have, even though they're playing as a team. But Dortmund managed to do something tonight that perhaps not many people thought they had in them.
Well, I thought it was a complete performance. The goalkeeper was terrific defensively. Schlotterbeck and Hummels were great. The balance in midfield, and they posed a threat going forward. So I don't think there's anything you could say, you know, they defended for their life. They did everything well. And to be fair, PSG created some chances, as they should with the star players that they have. But Dortmund just got it right today, and they deserve a ton of praise to come through in such a big moment. Just one goal in the game in Rio. It could be so important. It came in the first half. Tell us about it.
Yeah, it's a magnificent finish. This is textbook number 9 play. You see him getting walked out or jogged out by the defenders here, but he's pointing, he can see the space, he knows they're playing a high line, curves his run, right foot touch, cushion, set yourself, left foot, back of the net. It was just sublime. Here again, you see it's a wonderful touch in his path, doesn't have to adjust his feet. One moment.
I can't believe you're not talking about the centre-back union there.
No, I'm appreciating the forward play. Look at his eyes here, look.
Beautiful.
Beautiful concentration. Looks at the goalkeeper. Where are you?
And then defender, didn't he?
Yeah. He done a lot there. It was perfect forward play, and you've got to respect and appreciate that. Yes, the defenders could have done better, could have done more. I thought it was suicidal football from the defenders, but you have to say top draw, number 9 play.
Speaking of top draw, I've got a lovely stat for you. 12 completed dribbles in the Champions League semi-final stage. That is by Jadon Sancho tonight, which is the most since 2008. Player called Messi, you might have heard of him, against the team Manchester United. Do you remember that night? Because you were playing in that team.
I don't remember it.
No?
We forgot it. We were trying to forget it.
We reckon 11 of those were past you.
Deleted from any type of memory you have.
Jadon Sancho, just incredible tonight. We're going to show you some of these. Just what he did. He was so direct. He was so much more confident.
But you know what it was, Laura? I could tell by his first few touches that he was confident. You know, and his body language suggested, you know, he believes. There's a big difference between, you know, running at people and kind of, he had a little bit of arrogance about him. This is what makes a flair player really good. It's in Jadon. Look at that. Everything's quite sharp. At United, we didn't really see him commit people, whether that was confidence or, you know, he wasn't as fit. But Jadon just answered a lot of questions today. You know, I might criticize that he's not as consistent. That today, he outplayed every single player on that pitch, and there's world-class, the best players in the world out there, some of them.
He's shaken.
That was really, really impressive from Jadon.
He's shaking and baking top players here. Like, he's just putting people, like on the floor. He's making people dance. It was a joke what he done today, and we hadn't seen this probably since he was at Dortmund. Look at that, through the legs, the passing. And again, Owen said a really important point before the game. He isn't just a dribbler. He isn't just somebody who runs past people with pace. He's a footballer who wants to come in and play 1-2s and be part of the game and the tempo of the game. What I saw today, the arrogance is a great point as well. But what I saw today more than anything that I haven't seen, which I've been waiting to see, and all Man United fans are thinking, where is it? I saw cage football Sancho today. This is the kid who grew up in cages playing tonight with that arrogance and that little bit of swagger that I've been sitting there saying, it's there, but we haven't seen it.
You could criticise a player and say, that is easy to do when you are doing it in a different league and perhaps when the shirt isn't as heavy. But this is the Champions League semi-final. That's massive, Owen, for him to go and do that.
I've played in Champions League semi-finals. The shirt's heavy, don't matter what team you're playing for. So that deserves all praise. You know, any haters out there can hate and say he didn't do it consistently. That today, he outperformed the best player in the world today in Kylian Mbappe, and that deserves a lot of praise. I know he's been in spaces where he hasn't been at his best. That today was super impressive. What you
really want from him now is to follow it up. You want to see consistency, Rio, don't you, with those kind of performances?
Yeah, I don't think we'll see anything else. He's in a groove. Once someone gets in the groove of sports, and we've seen it with different sportsmen in different sports, football especially, when they're in the groove and the confidence is there, they churn these performances out. He will come off this pitch of a high. We'll see all the people going on about him on social media and love it, and rightly so, lap it up. But I hate to go back, but like, I want to know what happened at Man United. Why didn't it go well there?